What's the worst thing someone said thinking a phone call had ended? My mother-in-law had a new boss who despised her. She was only a few years away from retirement and suspected he was trying to push her out early so she'd lose part of her pension. When her mother passed away, she asked me to check her answering machine while she was gone, just in case anything important came in, and to water her plants. A few days in, I found a message from her boss. He offered his condolences, and then there was a distinct click, the sound of him thinking he had hung up, but he hadn't. For the next 5 minutes, he and his wife cruelly mocked her. Then, realizing his mistake, he suddenly said, "Oh shit," and actually hung up. She was already at a devastating low point in her life, and I couldn't bear to let her hear that. I recorded the message, then erased it from the machine. Then I called that asshole myself. I told him exactly what I had, why I wasn't telling her yet, but that I absolutely would if needed. And I made it clear. I expected to hear nothing but how great work was going for her, how well she was treated, until the day she retired. I also let him know what a pathetic excuse for a human being he was for talking about someone like that, especially at such a vulnerable time in her life. And you know what? That's exactly what happened. She had a wonderful last few years at work, and she assumed her mother's passing had softened him, making him treat her with kindness and respect. That was 20 years ago. She never knew. She never will. Subscribe to my channel.